ChatGPT, good evening. Let's get started today's conversation.
Good evening, Mungyu. A tiny tweak for smoother sailing. You'd want to say, let's get started with today's conversation, not let's get started. Now, since we're on a roll, if you could teleport anywhere right now, where would you go and why?
I've never imagined before, but if I could, I want to be in Japan, especially Aso volcano district, because in the middle of business trips, I got a short break. It took me 7 days. As I told you a few times, I went to the Mexico for a business trip. Yeah, I've been to Mexico twice. So in the middle of two business trips, I got a chance to go to Japan for just holiday. And yeah, I spent 3 days and 4 nights in Japan, and I stayed at Aso volcano mountain place, which the city name was Kumamoto. Yeah, Kumamoto is quite a bit popular cities, one of popular city in Japan. So, but I was not able to come across Korean tourists. So yeah, it was perfect and it was good. I just I traveled alone, so I I need to rent a car and I need to make a reservation of the hotel. So actually, I got yeah, from the due to the period of business trip, I was able to earn a lot of points of um, Hilton points. So I need to browse and I need to find the accommodation, tentative accommodation for 3 or 4 days adjacent to Alto Volcano. It was good. It was the hotel was Fairfield. There was no the hotel doesn't have cafeteria or restaurant which serves some breakfast or some luxury bars, but nevertheless it was good because it the room had a very good scenic view, and especially in the evening it was very perfect. And especially to be specific, the appearance outside there, it seems quite a bit old because Japanese building has a lot of their own character. Yeah, so to be specific, the old parts of building, hotel building was very good and it has its own character. So it was very good. And you know, as I told you, I rent a car. The car has right hand, hand right, I mean, right side steering wheel. So it was extremely awkward because it was my first time to drive on the right side. So everything was across from Korean one. So it was very frustrating, and sometimes sometimes I drive on the opposite side of the road. So it was too awkward, but it was very charming experience. Yeah, I have very fond experience and fond memories of Kumamoto, because whoever I came across and whoever I ran into there were very very make me comfortable, and there are all the people there were very kind and seem polite, so it was good.
That was a vivid tale. Just a few refinements. Instead of I got a short break, it took me 7 days. You might say I had a short break of about 7 days. Also, Kumamoto is one of Japan's well-known cities, flows better. Lastly, the hotel didn't have a restaurant, is simpler. Now, next voyage in this verbal adventure, what's something you're really looking forward to in the next month or two?
The question turns a lot. I'm not sure, but nowadays I'm struggling to the formative assessment, especially listening. No, writing and speaking. So I wish I could. I hope I can drastically improve my English skill, especially in writing and speaking. I think, as far as I thought, writing and speaking is the most I think must have skills when I'm planning to go abroad and to study in the UK. So because conversation, I mean, language conversation in different language is very basic interaction between others. So I think speaking is the most important part of the studying English. So I'm really eager to improve and enhance my and see myself enhanced in English speaking. So yes, I'm expected to speak fluently in English in 2 months or 3 months. So yeah, because I've been through this situation and this circumstance for about already 2 months. So yeah, sometimes 2 months is not enough and not plentiful absolutely, but I need to make it. So I need to make my goal, achieve my goal. So I don't have time enough now. So because I'm supposed to be abroad, I'm supposed to go abroad after 6 months. I mean 6 months later. So I gotta do that. I gotta keep squeezing myself, and I gotta keep practicing English every day, over and over. There's no other options I can take now. So I gotta keep doing my stuffs every single day.
You're on a determined journey. Couple of refinements for your path. I hope I can drastically improve is perfect. You could add, I hope to see improvement in both writing and speaking. Instead of must-have skills, say essential skills. And conversation in a different language is a basic interaction. Could be conversations in another language are essential interactions. Now, flick the script. Tell me something you find challenging about living where you are right now.
There's no there's no obstacle or barrier for me right in front of me, because I'm doing well and I'm living well now. So I'm already used to living in Koshiwon although it's narrow space in my room, but it's not. It cannot be my barrier to head ahead. I mean, head forward. So I don't have any. I don't have something that get get into my I mean, get in my way to succeed and achieve my goal. So, this is what I chose, and this is what, yeah, I made a decision for. I mean, especially for studying abroad. Yeah, um, I chose studying in graduate school in the UK over staying in my comfort zone. So yeah, that was extremely huge decision that I've ever made so far. So, um, but I can make it. Yeah, I believe myself, and I believe I can do that someday. So, nothing beats me, and nothing gets into my gets in my way to succeed.
Your positive mindset shines. A couple of refinements. Instead of it cannot be my barrier, you could say it's not a barrier. Also, nothing beats me might sound a bit off. Nothing stands in my way works perfectly. Lastly, instead of I don't have time that gets in my way, you could say I have no obstacles in my path. Now, let's keep the spark. What's a hobby or activity that helps you relax after a busy day?
Um, I mean, every Friday I try to 혼술. You know 혼술. So, um, 혼술 is just drinking alcohol or having alcohol alone a little bit. I used to drink soju, not a 맥주. I mean, soju is a Korean traditional drink. So um, I used to like having soju with juk. Juk. Juk is how can I say simmered rice. I mean, how can I say blended rice and some veggies with simmered rice and simmered water or simmered rice. So I'm not sure. So that was my that is one of my hobby. So no, not that's not a hobby, but I'm sorry. I have hobby. I have any particular hobby. That is going to fitness center every single day. That makes me and that always help me relieve myself, relieve my temper or my mood, refresh. That makes me refresh every day. So um, yeah, I always use the treadmill to get in shape and to stay in shape, and yeah, to cut down my fat. And then nowadays I started to lift some weight to build my muscle. So yeah, that is one of my sanctuary to relieve myself. Yeah, that is very how can I say healthy hobby, and very cost effective way to get out of stressing out situation. So yeah, that's it. So, and of course, every Friday night, I drink beers, 2 cans of beers every single Friday night. It is also it is also on the only sanctuary for getting me out of real world, actual world. So read YouTube, read or something like that, or SNS. Yeah, that is very good to relieve myself and be get myself laid back. So that's it.
I love that blend of fitness and your own little Friday ritual. A few fine tunings. I have a hobby works best without I'm sorry. No need to apologize. You can say I drink 2 cans of beer rather than beers. And when you mean relaxing, say unwind instead of relieve myself. Now, here's a fun one. If you could instantly learn a new skill, anything, what would it be?
Lacrosse.